Hello and welcome to this special edition of Lancer Sports Center. I'm Ryan Lowy. Today I am not joined with Jacob Gordon because I'm joined with Mr. Zach Feldman, captain of the Livingston Lancers boys varsity soccer team. Zach, thank you for joining me here today on this special edition.
Happy to be here.
I have a couple questions for you. First question, what was the team vibe and energy like entering this season?
Well, Ryan, entering the season, the energy was really high. I mean, we came off a great year last year. A lot of success in the state tournament, but we obviously fell short. But the energy during preseason was really good. I mean, everybody was jumping around during practices, and we were all really excited. You know, the chemistry was on point, and it's proven by our record.
With returning, which varsity player returning this year that you think really made the best impact?
I think Andy Pessoa made the best impact returning. Last year, he had a minimal role. He was a swinger and came up towards the end of the season. But this year, he's really taken a big stride forward, and he's become a solid starter for us and made some big plays.
And what do you think was the key to the team's success this year? Because you guys had a very strong record.
I think the key to team success this year was honestly just spending time off the field together. We spent a lot of time off the field together, whether it was going out to eat or just hanging out during our free time. And I really think that contributed to our chemistry overall and the success that we had this year.
And obviously this year you are taking on a new role as the captain. Well, you were, I should say, taking on a new role as the captain. How do you think that impacted you this year? You think that really changed, like, you know, your position with the squad?
I think it made it tougher in many ways, but also allowed me to connect with the other guys in many ways as well. I took the trust of my teammates when they asked me to be the captain, and I kind of tried to take that in stride and be a leader on and off the field, whether it was vocally or just through my play. So I think that's kind of how I reacted to that change.
11 seniors have graduated and played their last games for Livingston this year. What was your relationship with them?
With those seniors last year, I was really close with many of them. That was my second year playing with them, especially guys like Kyle Leventhal and Ben Pollock. Really loved hanging out with those guys, and they were honestly good leaders and mentors for me. I spent a lot of time talking to Kyle specifically because we both played center back together, and he kind of helped shape me into not just the soccer player, but also the person I am today.
And what do you think is going to be the toughest player to replace in the lineup?
The toughest player to replace in the lineup would probably be Logan Paredes. He's our starting goalkeeper this year. He is a 3-year varsity player. He backed up, obviously, Elijah Elster and Ben Pollock last year. He stepped up this year, whether it was through experience or just his skill in general. It really contributed to our success this year. So it'll be tough. We have Jay Cons coming in. He's going to be a junior. He's really good, and he's a backup right now. But I mean, obviously losing a guy like Logan is always really tough.
And one more question for you. This one a little bit more fun of a question. What's your opinion on your nickname, Fierce Feldman? I love it.
Fierce Feldman. Honestly, it's a new one. I really like it. I was surprised when I heard it for the first time.
I was surprised too.
I remember somebody walked up to me in the hallway and they were like, Fierce Feldman. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Was that me?
Maybe. I honestly don't remember. But I mean, it's a cool nickname. Growing up, I never heard it. It's unique. That's why I like it. And I feel like that's kind of how I play, my play style. So I like that.
Zach, I'd like to thank you for joining us right here in this special edition of Lancer Sports Center. Let's send it back to the hosts.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.